Welcome to Learning Has No Limit. This is Muhammad Kamrul Islam. Today I'm going to show you how you can upload data into RStudio and then we will see some of the data analysis. Let's start. So before you upload the dataset, you need to give a name. For my case, I'm using Carbon. So the command should be read.csv and then inside the first bracket you need to write file.choose, and then if you have a header in your dataset, most of the dataset has header, so you need to write down header equal to t, that is true, and then you need to press Ctrl plus enter. So here when you choose the dataset, you need to make sure that the dataset has to be in CSV format. This is an Excel file, but you need to save it into CSV format. So in my cases, the data is in the desktop and the name of the data is rdata.csv. So this is CSV format data. Let's open it. Now in order to make sure whether the data is in RStudio or not, we need to call the data by the given name, that is Carbon in my case. So if you press Ctrl enter, then in the panel below the data is coming, right? Here carbon dioxide emission, income, energy used, FDA inflow, these are the data. Now if I want to see the summary of the data, that is I need to write down summary, then Carbon, then Ctrl enter. Here it shows the summary of the data. Alright, now if I want to see some of the rows of the data, like first rows of the data, what should I write? Head, and then in the first bracket Carbon, and then press Ctrl enter. Now you see first 6 rows have been showing the data. Now if we want to see the last 6 rows, then same way you need to write down tail and in the first bracket the name of the data set, that is Carbon, and then press Ctrl enter. So starting from the 24th rows and end at 29th rows. So these are the last 6 rows in the data set. Now if you want to see some specific rows, then you need to write down a specific command. For that we are using vector command. So Carbon in the third bracket we will write C, and in the first bracket we want to see the first 3 row, okay, with the column. So for column you need to make sure you need to give a space like this way, the way that I'm showing here. You need to write down like this way. For column you need to ensure that all the columns should be available, so you need to give a space. Now if you press Ctrl enter, see only it's showing first 3 rows with all the columns. Now suppose you want to see first row as well as the 22nd row, okay, and nothing else. Now let's see it's showing first row and the 22nd rows, first row and the 22nd rows, right? Now if you want to see the mean of Carbon, see the data is not showing anything. Why? Because for that we need to attach the data. Let's see, attach. We are using attach command, and now we are using the data set with the RStudio. Now we attach the data. Alright, now if you want to see the mean of income, that is inside the data set, and press Ctrl enter, see now we can see the income. Now why we are using attach? By using attach command, actually we can enter into the data set. See, if we want to know any information about income, energy used, FDA inflow, carbon dioxide emission, then we need to actually attach the data set. If you want to see the standard deviation of income, see it's showing the standard deviation of the income. If you want to see the standard deviation of FDI inflow, make sure the way it is written into your data set, you need to write down exactly the same way, otherwise the command will not work. So standard deviation for FDI is showing here. Okay, now if you want to draw the histogram, for income, then just simply the command would be hist, HIST, and in the first bracket income. Then if you press Ctrl Enter, then the histogram for income would be drawn on your right. So this way actually you can analyze different data. Also you can draw the histogram. I hope you like this video. Thank you.